Welcome back to Go Winnipeg. We're continuing on learning more about schools for kids in Laos. And I have with me the star volunteer for SKL, Lindsay. And I guess first of all, the charity, it says it all, but for you, it must be so fun and rewarding.
It is. It's totally rewarding, but I just have to step back for a second and say I'm not a star. It's very much a team effort, and all of the skills of everybody involved help to build the schools. I was a professional fundraiser for my working career. I'm now retired, but I did become involved with SKL when I was still working, and I worked for large organizations in Manitoba. But this little charity totally impressed me because they knew exactly what they were doing. They came prepared to make a presentation when we said we'd like to make a donation. And every dollar that comes from donors goes to the schools. So all the operating expenses are covered by grants from foundations or from other ways of fundraising, but not from donors' pockets. And so I became more involved, made a couple of donations, and then started to become involved on the committee, trying to contribute. And in 2012, I made my first trip to Laos. And it was so emotional because I sit here and say, yeah, we'll help, we'll write a check, make a donation. But when I walked onto the property and saw what we had built, I was in tears. It was so incredibly fabulous for the kids and for the village, because the schools can be used for village business when they're not being used for school. So it really did add something to the village in many ways.
Well, we've met Seta, the wonderful young man who started this charity to build schools in Laos when he was just so stricken by the poverty and depression there. So he did mention, though, every year their biggest fundraiser is a dinner.
It is. And the Laotian people are very hospitable and very generous, and their meal times are relaxed. They're not hurried. And if you come to visit, they will bring out everything they have to entertain you and to feed you, and they always make more food than you could ever possibly eat.
So no doubt you won't leave hungry at this festival or gala dinner.
No, you won't. The dinner is a very comfortable dinner. It's casual. People come and have a nice time, have a great meal, mingle with the Laotian community and with SKL supporters. We do have a nice silent auction this year with some great prizes, including your very own dinner for 8. Laotian dinner prepared by Ken and his wife, Sinkyo. And again, going to build school number 6 in Laos.
So the date and the time and place.
Saturday, June 13th at Precious Blood Community Center Hall, 200 Kenny Street here in St. Boniface. Doors open at 6, but I should tell you we are selling tickets in advance. Tickets are not available at the door.
Well, fabulous. Thank you so much, Linda. I guess everybody should mark that date, June 13th, for the fundraising dinner for SKL. Don't go away, though. We're going to take a little break off the beaten track. You're going to learn more about what's coming up for Pride Week. Jessica Cable talks to the president of Pride. But right now, it's dog bite prevention with Blair Malistravich.